Members, I am honored to present House Bill 441 this afternoon, and I want to take just a moment to recognize the Pace Center for Girls that are here in our Capitol today from Jacksonville. Please stand. And so I think it's important to recognize them because a lot of times we look at words on the paper and we really don't have a feel for how it impacts people back home. And I want to share with you what this bill does and then to share with you my personal experience. So House Bill 441 deals with juvenile justice education. It specifically enhances career and technical training by requiring residential programs with a longer length of stay to offer CTE courses that lead to vocational credits or industry certification. It also establishes a much-needed accountability system. Specifically, it requires DOE and DJJ to implement a joint accountability system for all juvenile justice education programs. It requires DOE to capture and report educational and CTE outcomes of youth and juvenile justice education programs, and it requires that juvenile justice educational programs be rated and that low-performing programs receive assistance or change educational providers. It also works to enhance transitional services. It requires an educational transition plan to guide educational programming and connect education services upon reentry. It also requires that local school districts, DJJ reentry personnel, and local workforce personnel be part of a youth transition planning. And then finally, it requires local school districts to consider the individual needs of youth when they return to the school. And so a few weeks ago, I traveled to, I visited one of the DJJ facilities in Jacksonville so I could see firsthand the educational services that are provided. And let me share with you, members, these students need our help. This particular program served young men from the age of 15 to 19. And when I asked what grades that represented, that represents grades 6 through 12. Now do the math, a 15-year-old at 6th grade level. So these are students that are falling through the cracks. They've already fallen quite a bit. And if we ever have a chance to save these students, this is the point in time where we need to save them.